हाँ तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। देखो, दिस इज द डिजाइन, एक्चुअली डिजाइन मेड बाय मी, एंड दिस इज द पार्ट drawing. So the thing is, this is the drawing. At first, it seems complicated, but the main thing is you observe that this is cross section and the cutting of the two planes just for showing the dimensions what's inside this. So first seeing the drawing, like if we proceed with making the part design, first we see the drawing and how we can approach this. So the first thing is that how we can approach this, where should be our center line, or is there any, there's already a symmetry, as we can see. So this part is being made in the structure of various bodies, not a single part body. You can see that in this part body I have inserted the body and use the boolean operations like adding, and removing. So basically this is it. And basically this part was somewhat the difficult or challenging part, and this is the one part, and all other things are like very simple. And fillets and round are three. I think I forgot this fillets and rounds in this. Of course, I haven't done fillets and rounds. So, of course, this is a small thing, you can do it later. So बाकी सारी चीजें जो हैं, all the other things like making this all is simple. All the dimensions are given like 100 CRS. This CRS meaning is like through this to, like this is a symmetrical body, so there's a hole, and then this other side also has a hole. It's not visible, of course, it's behind this. So the distance between centers is 100, and this is 68. This is 98. Actually, 68. This is 30, and this is 98. 98. Of course, I made the mistake of reading it as 85 once, so I corrected it later. And dia 2 dia 10. It's not dia 2 dia 10. Actually, there's some mistake. Actually, it's 2 into dia 10. Like there are two holes of dia 10 through holes. So this is the basic. The one confusion what people get is that what is CR? CR means like center to center distance through centers. So this is the one thing, and of course this is dia 3 hole, and then straight like this, like it. So this is a dia 3 hole straight like this, and its distance from the top is 10, and this is R12. This is R12 pocket like this, and sweep R12 here also. It's R12. Actually this I missed, so now I'm realizing this I missed, so I have to correct this also. Okay, I'll correct this actually. So the main thing is that I want to show the basic process and basic necessities, what are the different things, and how I made this part. So let's see. So this is the part body, of course, the whole part body. So if I define this, define it work object. So at first I created this base. Like in the drawing, you can say this base, the dimensions of uh, this is 44, and this is 16 plus 100 plus 16, of course, and then 16 height pad. So I did the first this, then the second body I made, and then added this. So the second body is through. This is through pad total. Total it is. This is 98. Then here these two holes I created, and then I created this. Actually, for this body, I haven't, I created with the soft command of course. I just show you here. So just I created one sketch. These all dimensions are given. These all dimensions are given. आपको ये जो fillets हैं, these fillets and round we can give after the completion of the whole part body. So this, and then I rotated about this axis. So here it is. So body defining work object. So this line here. So I have to create one line also. This is I inserted a ordered geometric set. So I created the 9 point and these two planes. These two planes for that intricate part I'll tell you later. So for the time being, let's hide this. Let's and then now we see here what is undefined work object for. So the thing is that the body 7 remove 3 defined work object. Body 7 is not visible here because of let me this is the body 7 actually, and I have to make some corrections in this because there's also R tool. This is R12, okay, so I created a through pad and but of course the dimensions are given like this is 6 mm, so this total dimension is 72, 72 minus 6 minus 6, so it's like 60 and somewhat it's accurate. I have to correct this here and let's see the other parts. Actually, as I made the part body, so the thing is that I had this was not a whole because if I define this this body was added to this whole body and this was not a whole, so I have to remove this. Hmm. Hmm. So that we can get the whole here. Then body 4. What is this body 4 actually? I created it before this, like this, as you say the number body 4 and this body 8, this body 7, body 6. I created it before this. So the thing is that we have to create these all things step by step, and this should be one of the last steps. And of course, when we create the bodies, we have the freedom to work on separate bodies separately. Like there are some mistakes, we don't have to change the whole part and whole part tree. We have to separate, just delete the command and separate this body, and we can work separately on this body. And then I apply the boolean operations, either add or remove or whatever, like this removal process. So this gap is 6 mm. So this maintained here. Then body 10 defined. What is body 10 actually? Body 10 is not visible. Let me show you body 10. This is the body 10. Multi-section solid with the stream, Hmm. So for that I have to create these two holes. And for these two holes I created these two. Hmm. And if I make this like so, this is here and this is here. Here you can see now, यहाँ पर और यहाँ पर, तो ये बिल्कुल यहाँ से ही जाना चाहिए। ये एक क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट था, क्वाइट चैलेंजिंग था ये मेरे लिए। तो चलिए अभी से थोड़ा देखते हैं कैसे मेरे लिए चैलेंजिंग था ये। एक्चुअली ये स्केच 11 आपको यहाँ पर एक सर्कल बनाना इजी था। मैंने दूसरी मेथड भी ट्राई की थी। So the other method was not exact. So I created this plane in this frame actually. So the hole is cut through this, and the hole is not cutting beyond this and not cutting before this. So that was quite insightful for me. And after defining this, let's just hide this sketch and define this. After defining this, you can see that it's exactly cut. You can see the exact cut here. It's not cutting the other extra material here or here. Perfect. And of course the circular pattern, or you can use the mirror command, but mirror command somewhat doesn't give accurate results. So I use the circular pattern and rotated it to 180 degrees, something like that. Or separately you can make another or something. So there may be various methods of this thing. So finally this part was completed. Mhm. So of course part body define and work object, and this is the part body. So this is how I completed this. I hope you like it, and this is just a simple one. Um, mm, you can of course hide the things you don't use. So of course, thanks for watching me. Thank you.